everybody, today is a special day. Today is my 29th birthday. Yay! It's my last year as a 20-year-old and I'm freaking scared about it. So if you've been following this channel for the last 9 years, you will know that I've tried to attempt, except for the last couple of years, to do reading challenges. And I think I've failed every single one of them. I'd give myself so-and-so amount of books to read in a year, and every year I do not complete that reading challenge. And I want to at least get through my 20s with at least one reading challenge under my belt and finished, and I don't have to look like a reading failure in my 20s. So that's where this video and this challenge comes in. I found this 26 books challenge on a reading Facebook group that I am a part of. I think it was my Page Habit Reading Club page. It's basically 26 reading prompts. And I was like, well, at least that gives me incentive to pick books to each category, so it might help me out with my challenge. And 26 books in a year, that's a book for every 2 weeks. That shouldn't be that difficult of a concept to grasp. Especially if I get out of my reading slump and finish so many books in one chunk, that would make it so much easier. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the reading challenges that are there. And then I will also have a mini TBR that I've already picked out books for each category. The 26 categories are a book you don't own but haven't read, a book that was made into a movie, a book you picked solely because of the cover, a book your friend loves, a book published this year, which since I am doing a dual year almost, 2017-2018, since a majority of my 29th year is going to be in the year 2018, that is going to be a 2018 book for that category. A book by an author you love, a book at the bottom of your to-read pile, a book with the color in the title, a book set somewhere you've always wanted to visit, a book you started but never finished, a book with a lion, a witch, or a wardrobe, a book with a female heroine, a book set in summer, a book of poems, a book you learned about because of the challenge, a book that will make you smarter, a book with the blue cover, a book you were supposed to read in school but didn't, a book everyone but you has read, a book with a great first line, a book with pictures, a book from the library, a book you loved, read it again, a book that is more than 10 years old, a book based on a true story, a book by an author that you've never read. That is the 26 book categories. Alright, so I already have some books picked out, so that's going to be my initial TBR, and I will have a set of TBRs throughout the year to finish out the categories. So here are the books that I'm going to be starting this challenge out with. These are in no particular order, and I'm not going to be reading them in this order. They are just the order that they are set on my counter. The book based off of a true story is True Notebooks by Mark Salzman. This book is about Mark who goes to visit a writing class in a juvenile correctional facility, and he initially didn't want to go, but then he ends up actually going to teach there, and he gets all of the teenagers that he teaches to write journals about their experience, their past, their experience being taught by Mark and all that stuff, and this book is basically all those kids' journals. So I'm excited to read about this because you never know what kind of things are in a person's mind regardless of what their past was. The next book is for the category Books You Should Have Read in School But Didn't, and the book is The Giver by Lois Lowry. I was kind of iffy about this because I think I remember reading this in elementary school, but at the same time I don't. So with the fact that I don't remember reading it, though I think I remember reading it, I'm just going to go ahead and put this in that category. Alright, so the next category is a book with a blue cover, and I chose this book, In the House Upon the Dirt Between the Lake and the Woods by Matt Bell. It's not a complete blue cover, but it's got blue in the cover, so I thought that should count. The next category is a book that everybody has read but you, and I chose Cinder by Marissa Meyer. The next book is a book of poems, and I chose Jules' book, The Knight Without Armor. The next book I chose, I kind of decided between putting this in the category of books that people have read but you, or the movie, since it's now coming out as a movie. I don't know when it's releasing. I haven't really kept up with it, but I chose Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. This category is a book you will become smarter from, and it's only obvious that I choose a book about puns. The Pun Also Rises, and this is by John Pollock. Basically, the summarization of the book is how the humble pun revolutionized language, changed history, and made wordplay more than some antics. The next category is a book from an author you love, and I've been putting off reading this book for the longest time. I've had it since it came out, and I just haven't gotten around to it. It's Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling. I'm probably going to get executed for not having read this yet. The next book I'm kind of cheating on because I'm currently reading it. It's a book that you've started but have not finished, and it's Artemis Fowl, The Lost Colony. That close for from finishing it. The next category is a book with the color in the title, and I chose Blackbird of the Gallows by Meg Castle. I got this in my September page habit box, which I will be releasing that video next week. The next category, and the second to last category in this TBR, is a book with a lion, a witch, or a wardrobe, and I decided to go with Born Wicked by Jessica Spotswood. The last category of this TBR is a book with pictures in it, and I'd be completely dumb to not choose this book as Hollow City, the second novel in the Miss Peregrine's Peculiar Children series. I totally messed that word up, but whatever, we're rolling with it. I think after I finish Artemis Fowl, this will be the next book that I go to. I really want to get to this series. Alright everybody, that is the TBR, the first part of my TBR for the 26 book challenge that I'm going to be doing in my 29th year of living. Comment down below and tell me what books you've read in that TBR pile. If you like them, if you don't like them, if I should choose another book, let me know. Because more than likely, a lot of these books I will not get to in the next couple weeks, except for Hollow City. I plan on getting there. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm going to be posting at least a video a week, and I hope that you all have a lovely day and lovely weekend. So I'm definitely going to have a great week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!